From being the sweet birdie adored by all, to breaking hearts with her manipulations, Margaret's story in regular show is the prime example of how a loved character can fall from grace, abandoned by fans who once cheered for her. Margaret Smith, the rosy red robin of regular show, fluttered into our hearts as the kind waitress at the coffee shop. With her perky feathers and sunny disposition, she became a staple in the zany world of Mordecai, Rigby, and their park pals. Debuting in the show's early days in 2010, her character was crafted as a beacon of warmth, often seen having fun with Eileen or sharing laughs with the gang. Her voice, soft and cheerful, made her a hit with kids and grown-ups alike. Fans on the internet wrote, "Everyone can see they are meant for each other." And eventually, her role grew, appearing in over 50 episodes by 2012, making her a fan favorite. The show's creators painted her as the ideal love interest, a down-to-earth bird with a journalism dream, earning her a spot in viewers' hearts. However, beneath her feathered facade, cracks began to show.
Sorry, but I can't be your girlfriend.
Margaret's journey wasn't all sunshine and lattes. It was marred by moments that turned adoration into scorn. But where did it all start? Margaret's upbringing was swift and sweet. In episodes like Caffeinated Concert Tickets, she teamed up with Mordecai and Rigby for wacky antics, her laughter ringing throughout the park. Her chemistry with Mordecai fueled romantic subplots that kept viewers hooked.
Yeah, thanks, Margaret.
Sure thing.
Hey, Pops. I need to show you something in the other room.
But by season 3, her character evolved. She pursued journalism and transferred colleges, a move that showcased her pure ambition. Fans cheered. She's living her dream. Her clean image, rarely angry, always kind, made her a role model to all. But the trouble pecked at Margaret's reputation in season 4's butt dial. After Mordecai accidentally leaves a voicemail confessing his love, Margaret's response was downright cold. She laughed him off, prioritizing a date over his feelings for her.
So you can just go ahead and erase that message now.
Oh no, that song is way too good to lose.
What? Come on.
No, actually I'm gonna set it to be your personal ringtone.
You're kidding, right?
Nope, that way I can hear you singing every time you call me. So you better call me.
Oh, okay. I'll try to use my fingers to dial next time.
Fans on Reddit said that she doesn't seem interested and contributed nothing to this relationship. This moment sparked debates about her loyalty and the episode's awkward silence after her rejection left a bitter taste. But the worst came in Yes Dude Yes when Margaret literally manipulated Mordecai emotionally only to ditch him when it suited her.
You got this.
Yes, dude. Yes!
This event broke Mordecai's heart, and he eventually became so depressed that he isolated himself from everyone, even his best friend Rigby.
I know it must hurt, man, but you've been listening to that song on repeat for like 5 days now.
The episode's cringe factor did not go unnoticed by people online. People became so mad at Margaret, saying things like she belongs to the streets, and that they don't know what Mordecai sees in her. Her actions painted her as selfish, eroding her entire wholesome image. However, even after this, many fans wanted the two of them to be together and finally live a happy life. But things got even worse in Stake Me Amadeus. When Mordecai finally mustered the courage to confess his feelings to her face, she responded like this.
Will you be my girlfriend?
Mordecai, there's something I need to tell you. For the first time ever, I feel like I could be in a relationship that could actually go somewhere. But there's this. I got into my dream school. I really like you, Mordecai, and what we have is special. But I may never get this opportunity again. I'm sorry, but I can't be your girlfriend.
This just made Mordecai even more depressed once again.
Yo, you take Margaret to the airport?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
No.
Although this episode was also a clear sign that the relationship just wouldn't work out. Fans absolutely lost it. Why build good chemistry if you can't even show the couple being happy ever after? The episode's slow pan to his sad face cemented her as the villain in literally everyone's perspective. Her toxicity gradually reached its peak in the later seasons. When Margaret came back after graduating, she ended up causing an even bigger mess. At that time, Mordecai was dating CJ, but at one point, Margaret was seen not kissing her quote-unquote boyfriend Dell and finally ended up saying that she didn't like Dell anymore.
No! You're not my boyfriend!
She said she still has feelings for Mordecai.
Why don't you just tell me right now? Do you still have feelings for Mordecai?
I think I do. I'm sorry. I just wanted to start over.
This only made CJ angry, and she ended up saying this.
Seems like everyone always wants to start over. Why don't you guys just get it right the first time?
But it's not just CJ. This event also made the fans angry. Everyone was talking about it on the internet. Fans on Reddit were shocked, with one saying she used Dell as a pawn. Another said she is so toxic. This act showed her willingness to manipulate others for her own benefit, tarnishing her already shaky reputation. Her admission, while it being honest, came too late and only added to the chaos. But Margaret's pattern of sending mixed signals to Mordecai was the actual nail in her coffin. Despite knowing his deep feelings for her, she often ignored him. In Bad Kiss, she pulled away from a kiss because of Mordecai's bad breath, but never even addressed his feelings afterwards, leaving him completely humiliated.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't.
No, it's fine. It's just
What?
your breath is really bad.
Ugh.
Fans noted that she shouldn't have told him that and could have just kept it a secret. Her selfishness was highlighted so much in the show, and even her journalism success came at the cost of friendships, alienating her from the Park gang. Margaret's troubles deepened in season 6. In local news legend, she bragged about her newscaster job, showing off her fancy life to her old friends. Her focus on fame over loyalty made her seem distant. Another episode, named Merry Christmas Mordecai, showed Margaret again causing internal conflict between CJ and Mordecai. In this episode, she was seen kissing Mordecai in front of CJ, reigniting the love triangle and causing chaos, which was terrible, to be honest.
Awkward.
This event was the sole reason why CJ and Mordecai didn't end up working out together.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't mean to do
really
that.
wasn't.
I
mean, Mordecai? No, it's not.
CJ, wait. Awkward.
Even though both of them were involved in the kissing, people actually blamed Margaret because she knew Mordecai was emotionally weak for her and used this weakness as bait. Her inability to commit turned her into a laughingstock, with fans criticizing her even more and more. Social media backlash grew. A 2023 Reddit thread asked, "Why didn't Mordecai end up with Margaret?" Responses blamed her inconsistency. Because Margaret was with someone else. Margaret sucks. CJ actually gave up about Mordecai. Her clean slate was now smeared with accusations of being a heartbreaker and user in the end. Her lavish on-screen life, including newscaster gigs and fancy dates, didn't go unnoticed by the fans. It was clear that the production crew wanted to showcase her more on television, which is why they gave her different roles every time. In local news legend, she flaunted her success, which was nothing more than showing off. And just like that, viewership data showed that episodes featuring Margaret dropped 20% in rewatch rates by 2025, which was alarming for the production crew as the fans' exodus was clearly visible. By season 8, Margaret's screen time had dwindled. In a regular epic final battle, she didn't have any screen time while the others were having their happy endings. Her absence from key moments signaled her fall from grace. A 2023 Reddit poll asked, "Should Mordecai have ended up with Margaret?" Over 70% voted no, citing her selfishness. Mordecai deserves better. CJ over Margaret. So, no. Fan fiction and memes sealed her fate. In the end, even though Rigby and Eileen had a great ending like the others, Mordecai and Margaret just didn't work out. But Mordecai wasn't even depressed in the end. He also ended up finding the love of his life and finally pursuing his passion of becoming an artist. Even though the ending wasn't expected, it still shows us that not everything we desire can be attained, and that's just how life works. Despite Margaret becoming one of the most hated characters on regular show, Mordecai actually had a happy ending. surrounded by the love of people online. Love the wild ride of the exploration? Just keep watching the regular recap. Subscribe.